Being chosen by God is not an easy task in this world. It is just not, and it's not what a lot of people think. But there are a lot of people in this world that are chosen by God. There's even a lot of people where I come from that is chosen by God, and it is not an easy task. It can be draining at times. It can be painful at times. But what separates the chosen from the unchosen is basically like your intentions. I think intentions is everything. I think the way you move is everything. I think the way you shape yourself into the human being that you're supposed to be is everything. And you cannot be chosen if you are in flocks and packs and stuff like this, because you are far away from yourself, because you have that codependency inside of you. You hate being alone. You hate being chosen because you want to fit in. And if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do, because there's people that are chosen to do all different things in this world. Being chosen it's a big responsibility. And I think it's a choice. It doesn't mean you were just this mystical creature that is completely cut from a different cloth, because no, chosen people are human beings too, just like everybody else. But it's all about intentions. It's all about the way you move, the way you see the world, the way you see things. It could be like you guys heard the term before, red pill awareness. It's the way you see a lot of things. There's a red pill and there's a blue pill. Blue pill is what a lot of the world wants to believe, but red pill is the truth. And I even think all this red pill and stuff going on today in the world, I think a lot of it is washed. I think people are taking it too far. But there is a difference. It's the real red pill truth and the real blue pill truth. And you have to know the difference. Because I think there's a lot of betas that want to claim to be red pill, but they're really not. That's what I think. And a lot of these coaches as well. They want to claim to be this red pill god. And you know, I don't even claim to be red pill. I don't claim to be blue pill. I know I'm alpha, obviously, but I don't claim to be any of these things. I know what they're about. I just think, I don't want to sit here and say I'm above that, but it's just like, I know who I am. I don't gotta go around telling people, oh, I'm red pill and all this stuff. I've heard about it, I got into it for a bit, and I realized what it really is. And there are red people in this world that are red pilled. They truly are. They truly understand how it is. And if you really are, I think it's a good thing, because you'll save yourself from a lot of misery. Because if you're this blue pill thinker and you just believe all good things exist, you're in for a rude awakening. I really think that's the difference between red pill and blue pill, and understandings of life and reality. Red pill is knowing the truth and seeing through all the lies and the deceptions. Blue pill is not seeing past the lies and the deceptions. Point blank period. You're easily tricked, you're easily manipulated, you're easily this, you're easily that. You're basically just existing, and you're everybody's puppet. And you know what? I used to be blue pilled. And I would never consider myself everybody's puppet, but I damn well got tricked. I always had like alpha inside of me, that warrior spirit inside of me, but I wasn't as aware as I should have been, because I'm young, I'm inexperienced. People tell me this, people tell me that, you believe certain things, and things end up the way they do. And I went through a red pill rage at the age of like 18, and I started to realize how things really are, how the world really is, how people really are, because people is what messed me up the most. I thought so many people were something that they were actually not. That's what messed me up. But going through this red pill phase, you're going to understand that there are so many people in this world that are so far gone. Like, they are so far gone. They are not connected to themselves at all. They are lost. And I mean lost. The only thing they can do is manipulate other people, to get over on other people, to do things to other people. They do not have themselves. You need your damn self more than anything else in this world. If you actually have yourself and you're attached to yourself, you can do so much. You can accomplish anything in this world that you put your mind to. And like, I know the red pill truth of this reality, but I don't consider myself red pill. I just don't even want to. I know what it is. I'm not going around being like, oh, I'm red pilled. Nah, I just know what it is, and I'm definitely not fucking blue pilled. I'll tell you that. Definitely not blue pilled. I'm just aware, and I don't really want to label myself as any of these things, but I know where I stand, and that's what's the most important thing. I am very aware, almost more aware than what red pill even is, and that's where I see myself today. That's what I know, and I know what I believe in, and I know it's the truth, because I have people figured out. You can only trick somebody for so long. You can only manipulate somebody for so long. That's why I educate so much on these videos on narcissism, because these people do nothing but lie and manipulate other people every single day, and they're the true cowards. They're the ones that really do not have anything. They're the ones that do not have them damn selves, and they have to do these things to you and to me and to us, to everybody, in order to get their way. And it's time we put a stop to this. It's time we put an end to this. And we got to all get together. The normal people have to get together. The empaths have to get together. The people that have truly good intentions have to get together. Because the narcissists need you. And you do not need the narcissists. And that is the truth. And they will never admit that, but it is the truth. Because without you, without your supply, they are nothing. The more supply they have, the more people they have rocking with them, the more they feel alive, the more they feel worthy, the more they feel popular and like they fit in, and like they just feel more alive in those situations. And it's not always a bad thing to have a lot of good people in your life. It definitely is not a bad thing. But it's like they're just nothing without those people. They don't know who they are without those people. And this is the difference. And I'm not saying like I said, let me explain. Everybody is not a bad person who has a lot of people in their lives. And they still know who they are without other people around them. They still have a personality. They still have an identity of their own without other people around them. Narcissists do not. Narcissists thrive off of attention and off of other people, like multiple other people in their lives, so they can feed off of that. They cannot speak for themselves. They cannot do things for themselves. They do not know what to do or where to go. The only thing they can do is manipulate other people, get other people to bow down to them, get other people to do what they want to do. And it's the only damn thing they can do. They almost can't even like go off their own track. They won't do something in a left field with you. It has to be their way. It's the narc's way, or it's no way at all. And these individuals, it's not worth having them in your life. It's not worth it at all. You deserve much better than this. And you're the one that has to realize that. Than anybody else. And I realized this at a young age. I realized this whenever I was about 18 years old. And it only started, the intensity of what I realized only started to grow when I turned 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, up to 26 now. And life only continues to get better and better and better, and I can only imagine what a hell I'd be living in now if I continued to be how I was whenever I was really young and naive. It wouldn't be good. But I've made life pretty damn good over the last couple of years. And I'm telling you guys, even from 1 year, right from now, I made a huge leap. A huge leap. And I'm in the process of changing my life forever. Legit. And you can do it in 1 year. You can literally do it in 1 year. That's all it takes. 1 year of direct alignment can change your life forever. Once you get that life momentum, there's not much that can stop you. And I don't care about these narc individuals. I don't even want them anywhere close to me. I don't want them in my life because I know how they think and I know why they do the things that they do, and I do not want anything to do with them at all. They do not value me the way I deserve to be valued, but we could sure as shit value them a lot, and I don't want to value them anymore like I have in the past, and I didn't know what it was. Otherwise I would not have valued them, because it's like giving to a black hole. It's like throwing something in a black hole and you're never seeing it again. You can throw your heart in that black hole and you may never see it again. You want to do that? You want to be dangerous and give a narc your heart? Because you may never find it again. And it's going to take something from Jesus Christ and God himself to get that back. And I'm telling you this now. I'm telling you this now. These people are putting spells on people. Witchcraft. You have to be very careful who you mess with in this world, because they will steal everything from you. And I've been stolen from mentally, emotionally. I've been stolen from behind the scenes. I've never been stolen from physically. And when I say physically, I mean to my face. Like, you literally take something and you just go. That has never happened, but I've been stolen from behind my back in other situations as well, and it's not a cool thing. And that's what a lot of narcs like to do as well. They like to steal. So, but anyways, guys, I got to the point of this video, and that is about it. I'm gonna peace out of here now. I'm gonna get on with my Saturday. I'm gonna go to the beach with a mate. Probably gonna be a lot of people there, because today I believe is going to be the hottest day of the entire year. I looked out of my car and looked at the temperature just as I got back from the gym a second ago, and it was 31.5 degrees Celsius. That means it's probably 40 degrees Celsius today, because it does not count like the UV rays or whatever else it is that makes it actually hotter than it really is. But it feels like 40 plus degrees outside today. It is ridiculous. The humidity where I live, it is ridiculous. It's hard to breathe outside. So the water is going to be an awesome place today. But anyways, guys, stay safe out there. Remember the truth. Remember the truth of your own reality. Do not get sucked into the life or the things by these narcissists. Do what you gotta do. And be alert. If you want any kind of awareness, red pill awareness is the way to go. You don't want that blue pill awareness, I'll tell you that. You'll be naive, you'll believe everything everybody else says. You'll believe the lies, you'll believe the manipulation, but even if you have that red pill way of thinking, like the real red pill way of thinking, not what these other coaches sometimes try and preach, because a lot of them are narcissists themselves, and they want to say all these things that it's not going to do anything good for you. They're just trying to manipulate the manipulator, so it does not make them any better than them, to be honest. Like, I know people that are doing these things, coaches, and their videos are doing very well, but it's ridiculous because I can see through it. And it's just a shame, because I believe they're not even bad people. They're in the wrong mindset right now. I really do not believe they're bad people, and I'm not saying that. I just believe they're in the wrong mindset right now. They want to have more fun, they want to fit in more, they want to do more things in life, but they're not doing the right things because they're trying to manipulate the manipulator, and it's never a good thing. So the way to win is to not manipulate anybody. The way to win is to not play anyone else's game. The way to win is to live your life, live your best life, with or without anybody. And that's how it's going to go. Keep your intentions pure, stay woke, stay ready. Peace out.